Marriage Covenant, Part 2, Candid Talk. In Part 1, I mentioned that God did inform me who He had selected as my mate. I know a lot of people would say, well, God doesn't tell the woman. But why would not He tell the woman? God doesn't see us in men and women, a man or woman. He sees us as spirit. And so He did prepare me. And He informed me who that mate is. How did I know? Well, it was weird because I dated outside my race. That's what I was interested in. That's what I liked. And so when He presented the person and said, this is the person, I'm thinking, they're my race. I said, okay, well, let's get started. Let's get prepared. It's kind of weird because I was prepared all this time, and it is interesting because it's been a long time, and preparation sometimes takes that long depending on what God has in store for the future. But has the person selected someone else? They have selected someone else, and I recently found out that they did. Am I upset? No, I'm happy that they're happy. We have choices. We have choices to choose. I wouldn't want anybody to get upset with me if I've selected someone else other than what God had willed for me. I will prefer that person to be happy. I dated, in the video, Part 1, I mentioned that I dated someone for 4 years. Well, that person wanted to marry me, but I didn't feel like that was the will of the Lord. And so we remained friends, and I explained to them that I don't think I was the one. And he lives a very prosperous life. I'm talking about prosperous life for real. And so I'm happy for him. But people just know what they believe at that moment, what's for them. So it's good that the person has selected someone and they're happy. I'm happy for them. Now, the preparation that I have prepared, God will send me someone that is similar to the preparation. I don't think I would want to go through another length of time to be prepared for anyone else. Otherwise, me and the Lord will be in covenant, and I'm going to continue on doing covenant communities. I'm going to continue doing comfort and promises things and just enjoy my life. Marriage is something that does not continuously to taunt at me. Every now and then, maybe years or maybe every quarter, I may think about it and ask the Lord. But it's not something that really have been pressing upon me. But now I'm at a older age. I'm starting to really think about, okay, my life with someone else. And so the single life, it's really great. But it would probably be greater if I could spend some time with a best friend, because I'm definitely looking for somebody for a best friend situation. But like I said, I just wanted to say, women, if you're interested in being married, you have to be specific with God. It's like selecting a bike. You tell the Lord, Father, I want a mountain bike, a red mountain bike with colorful wheels and this type of seat and this type of thing, and I want it to be 16 speed. You have to tell God that, and then He'll prepare somebody for you. But Eve, she was prepared outside of the garden, complete for Adam. So when Adam looked up and saw Eve, she was complete. Everything. When Eve was placed in the garden, Eve did not have to go to school and be explained how to take care of the garden. She already knew how to till. She already knew how to take care of the animals. She was there for 7 years with Adam until the temptation happened. So you guys, just be prepared and pray about it. Bye-bye.